Hey guys, welcome back. Happy 2019. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead, jump right into this video. You guys know the drill. So today I'm gonna be talking about primers. So Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is the mini version that comes in like I got this in one of the Christmas kits, and you don't really get a whole lot of product in here. As you guys can see, I've been using this since like I want to say November, and I do have the full size version as well, but I got this one first in a kit, and then I used my VIB when the VIB sale was happening. I used the 20% off. So I got this. I'll look it up on the Sephora website. So this is the Filter Finish Protective Primer, and it comes with 0.7 ounces, and it retails for $52. Okay, so $52. I'm gonna open this up, and this all comes in like a super fancy box and whatnot. Oh my god, it comes in like super fancy packaging, but this is mine, so, you know, fuck it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Again, I have the mini version, which is what we're going to be using today because I'm not going to open this one quite yet. Oh, and this one comes like with a little scooper paddle. That's cute. Okay, so the regular size retails for $52, and that's expensive for a primer. Girl, that is why I use my 20% off during the sale, because we don't have that type of coin. Alright, so today we're going to be comparing it to the Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Now, I know this is sold out like everywhere, Ulta, the e.l.f. website. I'm not quite sure when it's going to be releasing in stores, but I will find out and put it somewhere in the window for you guys. I think this was $8 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it does retail for $8. Oh, currently available on the e.l.f. website. It says add to bag, so if you want to do that. And this comes with 0.74 ounces. So you do get a smidge more, and it's only $8. $8. Can we say it for the people in the back? $8. Okay, so obviously the packaging is not going to be all that great, you know. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Brand new. Have not touched it, haven't swatched it, don't know what it feels like. On the back, you know, just typical e.l.f. little sticker on there. Okay, so I have been using the Honey Ceramide Full Moisture Cream. Also got it at Ulta, so I already have that on my face. I already did my brows off camera. Am I in focus? There we go. So, that's my face, you guys. Not even gonna lie about it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the Tatcha primer, and let's do it on the, we'll do it on the right side. You don't need a whole lot. I just kind of mainly like to focus all the product in this area like everybody else. This is like the more problematic area. So like everything that's right, literally this little triangle that's right here. Initial dip, soft. Okay, you guys can see it pretty much went on the same. Feels similar. Honestly, if you were to tell me that it was a different, like if I didn't know it was two different products and somebody was doing my makeup, I would not be able to tell that they were two different products on my face. My monitor is over here, by the way. That's why I keep looking that way. I'm trying a new like lighting setup. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. I also broke one of my lenses the other day, so I'm waiting for my replacement lens to come in. So yeah, I mean, honestly, it feels the same. If you can, I don't think you guys can see any difference. I certainly can't see a huge difference. They feel the same, smooth. So I don't know. I'm going to be using my Juno&CO Pink Velvet Sponge. I will leave a link down below. It is an affiliate link if you guys choose to get a Juno&CO sponge through that link. Thank you very much. If you don't, you can use a regular website. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Do it, don't do it. Whatever you want. They feel the same. Interesting development, you guys. Okay, and honestly, do you see the amount left of foundation? Every single day I do the same thing. Honestly, it's not uptight because this video is not about this sponge, but this product, this sponge lets you use way less product on your face than you would normally with any other beauty blender or Real Technique sponge or whatever. I find that I always end up having so much more foundation left over on my hand when I use this sponge. So this is definitely one of my all-time favorite sponges at the moment. Just letting you guys know, it's only $6. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Now, if you guys want to see a comparison video on the new Fenty concealer with this 24-hour concealer from e.l.f., you know what to do. Subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know that you want to see my face more often than once a year because, I mean, I would. I'm just saying. So I'm noticing that the left side where the e.l.f. primer is, my pores are like way smaller than on the right side. Now, I don't know about you guys, but smaller pores is a win. Am I right? So, it's kind of late already to do like a all-day wear test, but I will keep it on for the rest of the night. Hold on. It's looking good. The left side's looking good. e.l.f. making people run for their money. Damn. Okay. We are, though, testing out a new loose setting powder. This is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop translucent powder. Not translucent, sorry, in the shade light. I did already pull off the sticker because we all know how long that takes. I don't know about you guys, but this is a huge no for me, okay? This is the lid, and we all know that with loose powder, you like to dump it on the lid, you know, so you can put your sponge in there. Look at this. Do you guys see this? There's a thingy in the middle. What is that, NYX? Can't work with this. Immediate, like, point off, because this is not the business. So instead, I'm going to grab the lid to my Rimmel London translucent pressed powder, which we'll be using in a little bit for the rest of my face. So this is, it looks yellow. Ooh, that looks yellow. Let's see. We're going to use this to set the concealer. Alright. I'm just going to wipe off the excess powder because, you know, women of my age, I have found that I can't really bake anymore as much as I would like to. I feel like my under eye is just like super dry, and it's not even towards like any concealer or setting powder. I've just been noticing with like any concealer and any setting, even my Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is my like favorite, I notice that my under eyes get super dry, so I try not to leave the powder on there too long. Yo, this e.l.f. putty though, like, don't get me wrong, the this side of my face looks good. Like, it looks nice. But the e.l.f. primer, like, I usually don't notice a huge difference when it comes to primers in my skin, but like in comparison to the right side, you can definitely see that there's a change, there's a difference. And I mean, $8, $52, and I'm pretty sure that I read somewhere that the ingredients in both the e.l.f. and the Tatcha Silk Primer are pretty much identical, with like the exception of a few things. If I can find that post, I will, or the webpage, I'll link it down below for you guys. So yeah, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face. I'm just gonna add some bronzer, blush, and we'll be right back. So, finished my makeup look. Yes, the blush is strong, but you know what? That's okay because I don't have anything else going on with my face today. So, I'm using the Hoola bronzer, a blush from this Makeup Revolution palette. You guys know the drill. You know how I like it. I just kind of swirl. Not this section, but pretty much I just swirl my brush in here. I'm using the Amrezy highlight with Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Peanuts. I know I'll get some questions. My eyeliner is from NYX. Eyebrows, Morphe brushes. Obviously, I'll list all that good stuff down below. So it is currently late for me to be doing this, but it is 7:52 p.m. I'm in the process of decluttering, cleaning out my life, my closet. So I'm gonna clean and hopefully not get too sweaty. But I was debating whether or not I was gonna set my makeup, but in reality, I don't really know how these makeup tests go for people. Some people like, you know, just wearing the primer to test it out. But in reality, how often in our real lives do we just do that? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set it. Should I set it? I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to be sweating a little bit. Fuck it. Okay. So I'm going to be using this new Milani Make It Last Matte Charcoal Setting Spray. Also from Ulta. So I'm just going to test out the spritzer really quick. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that smells good. Oh. Okay. So, like I said, so far, hopefully I'm not like blurry. There it goes. So far, I'm going to see if I can zoom you guys in real close. Okay, do you guys see? So this is my face. You can still see some of the red spots where I forgot to put foundation because, you know, that's how we roll on my channel. But for the most part, and for you people who think that I always edit my pictures, this is my skin. Alright? Sometimes I face tune, but sometimes this is the real deal. So this is my skincare routine. Skincare routine will probably be one of my next videos because I've gotten a lot of requests for them. So you guys can have flawless skin, but then sometimes this happens because you're a woman, B, hormone monsters, and stress. So you will get breakouts. I will get breakouts. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, it's 7, now it's 7:55. I'm gonna go do some stuff and I will check back in with you guys. Focus! I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so first check-in. Really, it's only been 2.5 hours. It is 10:21 p.m. and I've had a snack. I've watched some Bob's Burgers. I've drank water, so my upper lip area, it looks like it's oily, but I think it's just because I was drinking water like a mad woman. Obviously, I haven't been outside, it's not during the day, so I haven't gotten like super sweaty or anything like that. My makeup is still looking pretty good. Like I said, I've been cleaning, so I have been like running around my house, but nothing too extreme. My nose is a little bit oily, but that's to be expected. I actually think it's a little bit oilier on the left side, and that's where the e.l.f. primer is. But, I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to see a difference in my face with both primers. So, either A, the e.l.f. primer is really, really good, like amazing quality, or the Tatcha primer is not as great. But let's face it, Tatcha products are really, really great. They're really amazing. Yes, they are a little bit overpriced. I've used a couple different items from that brand, but I honestly think this e.l.f. primer, pretty good. You know, it's a little early to tell. Like I said, I've only had this on for a couple of hours. My makeup looks the same on both sides. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. The concealer, on the other hand, girl. Woo. So, and I scratched my nose right here, so that's my own fault because I touched my face. But for the most part, you guys can see it look pretty much the same. Yeah, so my nose is it's always been like my toughest area, and I was itchy earlier, so like I scratched right there. I guess I can talk about the Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder. Now, I haven't been sleeping all that great, so my under eyes are extra baggy these days. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, they've just been super dry lately, so I've been having to try different under eye creams. Honestly, it's been 2.5 hours. I see no difference. My makeup looks flawless. It looks exactly the same as it did when I first applied my foundation. So I'm still cleaning. I know it's 10:30 at night, but I will check in with you guys before I take my makeup off. So, alright, the last check-in. It's hella late. It is currently 12:22. So, I've had this primer foundation situation on for about 4 hours now, which I know it's not a super long time or whatever. I'm pretty sure if I were to wear this for another 2-3 hours, my makeup would probably still look bomb. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It looks the same like the last check-in. It's crazy. I could probably touch up my nose because it's a little bit oily. For the most part, everything looks pretty good. What is happening? Ooh, girl. Okay. Ignore the hair. It's a mess. It's late. But I really wanted to get this up for you guys. For the most part, my skin looks amazing. Honestly, these two, I'm going to say they feel the same. They made my makeup application look the same, last the same. Nothing's cracked on like different sides weirdly or anything like that. Like, honestly, my face looks the same. Again, you have the e.l.f. primer that's $8, or I believe they sell this one now individually. So this size, I believe, is $20, and then the regular size, it's the same amount, actually a little bit less than the e.l.f. is $52. So if you were trying to save that coin, go with this one. If you want to be all fancy and shit, go with the Tatcha one. I mean, really, it's up to you. I personally, $8, I'm all about this. Like, who's gonna know? You know, who's gonna know whether you have Tatcha or whether you have e.l.f.? Like, nobody's gonna be like, is that a $52 primer or an $8 primer? So, with that being said, I hope this review was helpful. Honestly, I don't have anything negative to say about any of these. They actually, I don't think they smell like anything now that I think about it. Yeah, like the Tatcha one does have a fragrance to it. It does smell nice and fancy. There's no scent to the e.l.f. one. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried either of these, if you guys can see a difference or anything like that. At least for me, on my skin, there's no difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!